All right, we're back. We're back at the 2011 Virginia State Nine Ball Championships here on the TV table. We've got Chris Bruner on the one-loss side playing his mom, Sheri Bruner. And it's the first mother and son match we've had in this tournament that I can remember in the 8 years we've been running the tournament. Brian Keller in the booth alongside David Gordon. David, welcome.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. How are you?
I'm well, thanks. We've got a good match. I know you're one of Chris's roommates.
Yes, I
So
am.
tell me about his game.
His game's been more consistent as of late. He's been playing a lot of tournaments. He's been going out on the road with another player in the tournament, Danny Mastermaker and Joey Mastermaker, who are also brothers. So he's been doing pretty good.
This is fun for me because both Sheri and Chris, I've been playing with these two as part of the Richmond pool scene for the last 10 or 12 years, I guess. And but they're great folks, good people. Sheri has been a competitive player for many, many years, and I think she got Chris started in the game. Looks like Chris won the lag just barely, and so he'll have the first break against his mom. Just to let you know, we're coming to you live from Diamond Billiards, and that is in Midlothian, Virginia, about 20 miles southwest of the city of Richmond. And it's a gorgeous pool room. We've been here. This is the third year in a row. We've got a terrific setup, and our sponsors this year are, in addition to Diamond Billiards, are Inside Pool Magazine, who is hooking us up with this great stream, high-definition stream for you to catch it live on the internet. We're also sponsored by Simonis Cloth, the official billiard cloth of the Virginia State Nine Ball Championships, and Kamui Tips and Chalk. And Chris is ready to break it off in the first game.
And he's really discovered something about his break. I remember a couple years ago, he just couldn't seem to keep it on the table. And as I say that, he's going to
That's what the announcers curse on him, buddy.
But he's really figured out something about the break, and it's really turned out good for him.
Chris probably, if he doesn't have the most powerful stroke that I've ever seen, he's in the top three. Just a remarkable stroke he has.
I believe he was clocked at 31 miles an hour.
On the break, I'm not surprised.
And kept the ball on the table.
Yeah.
And I think consistently, because, on the new iPhones and everything, they have an app. You can do your break, and he's consistently 29, 30 miles an hour, keeping it on the table, which is insanity.
It's quite remarkable.
I'm a big guy. I got to put my butt into it, and I still can't even consistently do 25. So the boy's got a lot of power in his arm.
All right, now Sheri's going to try. It looks like she's going to cut the deuce. Oh, okay.
Got a little.
And left Chris a shot. And I got to like him from here.
Yeah, it doesn't
She
look
got
like
rid of all the
there's-
problems. The only problem was the 3 and the 9 ball being tied up, and
Yeah, it
Sure
doesn't
got
look like
rid of
there's a
that
lot
far.
of. Doesn't look like there's a lot of problems here for Chris. Yeah, it looks like it's just a little stop shop here to the 4, then to the 5, and he brought it to the rail. If he can get out some.
he's a little bit more angle than he wanted.
Yeah.
In addition to having the power that Chris does, he also has a terrific sense of touch. I mean, that shot right there is an example of it.
A lot of players would play that a little too hard and would be straight on with it, not being able to do anything with it other than play safe. But looks like he has a fairly medium-sized, cut here on the 5. If he's going to do that, or he's going to try to sneak the cue ball behind the 7. But I see him making this and getting shape on the 6.
Oh, tried to play with inside to get a shot on the 6 and overcut it just a skosh. And got lucky because he left Sheri with nothing.
Yeah, I got a decent roll out of it.
This is going to be a tough shot for her. She's either got to play safe. I think she has to play safe here.
Yeah, the only shot I really see is you try to hit the 5 just a little full on with some bottoming. You drift it over to the 7 to 5 ball down table, just like that.
If that rolls out, no,
that was
boy,
close. That was
she
a
got
decent
unlucky.
shot.
I thought she played a great shot there.
That was a great shot. She just sometimes these diamonds just when they're playing fast or they're playing slow. So I don't know how they're playing today.
They're playing very fast today.
Are they?
Yeah, the lights on the TV table have really heated them up. But I can tell you all the tables in here, the cloth is playing very fast. The rails are playing very slow. Ball's really sticking in the rails.
Yeah.
So all the banks were all coming up short. And that's my excuse. Chris trying for a timing shot, no dice.
I don't know why he took that shot. The 6 ball looked like it went in the side pocket, and he had a decent angle on the 7 afterwards. I don't know why he tried to cross bank that. Well, maybe he's a little nervous playing his mother.
I don't know. Yeah, maybe. Sheri, oh, she got lucky.
Yeah. Oof. That's a tough shot for
Mom
her.
versus kid. This is
I like that.
This is like a bad Saturday Night Live skit, you know? This is all right, Sheri on the 7 ball. She can fire this in. No.
Might get a.
And she got lucky.
Ah,
yes, the mom shot. Always a winner.
That's the only way I saw it going.
All right, let's see if she can take advantage of it. Get out of this rack. Fires the 8 ball in.
Good shot.
Good shot on the 9.
Ouch.
And Sheri Bruner cleans up, takes the first rack. Mom leads 1-0 over Chris Bruner here in the one-loss side of the state 9-ball championships, Virginia State 8th annual 9-ball championships.
Now,
Brian Keller alongside David Gordon. Go ahead, David. Sorry.
I was just gonna say, how's this rack working out? I've seen the Invisi-rack, but I've never seen.
So this is the tight rack. We use this the rack tight system. We used this last year. They look like little vinyl reinforcements, like you put over a piece of paper when you 3-hole punch it, and they're arranged perfectly so that all you have to do is just roll the balls into them, and they rack up just absolutely dead tight. Everything is touching everything else. I actually have a set of these on my table at home. I got them last year when we used this system last year, and you get a perfect rack every time. They don't interfere with play. I find playing 9-ball anyway. I find it very easy to make a ball on the break. It's like about a 60% speed, just slightly off angle. Breaking from like the right side of the box, and it seems like I can make the wing ball and sometimes the head ball every time. Just really quite amazing.
I think that's exactly what Sheri just did. Looks like she pocketed the 4 ball and has good shape on the 1.
But even though you do that, you still wind up with some really funky leaves. I mean, it makes it easier to break, but it makes for a very difficult game. Still, could just be my game that makes it difficult. I'm not sure. She needs to slow down. She's okay.
How have you been playing lately?
Well, being on the road for 4 weeks and then coming here practicing for an hour at home last night before I came in to play in the tournament day, I've just determined that that's not a real effective preparation method.
Yeah.
Because I went 2 and out, a couple of cliffhangers, 9-2 and 9-2.
Who'd you end up playing?
I don't even remember who I played. It was so quick. I'm not sure I caught their name. It was Trent Tolbert beat me the first round.
Yeah, he's a good shot.
Jimmy Rogers beat me the second round. Boy, he put on a clinic with his banking.
Ready?
He banked about 7 or 8 balls and just buried me. I did. I have determined I can do a decent jump shot. Yeah, I'm just not playing enough to be ready for this. Chris Bruner down 1-0, coming to the table, down 1-0 to his mom. And like mother, like son, he overcuts the 3 ball. Eventually, she's going to forget that she's on the TV. He'll just start firing things at us.
Yeah. Ooh. Got a little lucky there.
That was.
Looks like she might be able to thin the 4 and cut the 5 into the corner.
Play a carom shot? Yep. Good call. Good call.
She might get unlucky here. Yeah, she got unlucky here with the roll. That was a great shot.
Well, if that would tick the 9 going past, she'd have been okay. So she's got a shot.
Oh, no, that was the 7.
That was the 7.
She might get a leave out of this. No, it's just slowed up.
Okay, now Chris is coming in here. I'll tell you, 4 balls on the table. Most of the time, he's out. He wasn't too fond of that shot.
Yeah. Yeah.
Understandably so.
He didn't get the spin he wanted to off that ball.
He sure didn't. He also didn't get enough on it. He wanted to see that come much farther down the table. I think he's 7 still goes.
It's close. I think he was trying to come in behind the 8 so he could play the 7.
He's in a bad spot, because if he beats his mom, everybody's going to say, oh, you're beating up on your mom. If he loses to his mom,
you lost to your mom.
You lost to your mom. Yeah, he can't win this.
He's at a catch-22.
This is a bad place to be.
This should be it for this rack. I don't see any problem with that.
No, Sheri's going to go to up 2-0 here with a couple of stoppers on the 8 and the 9. Gotta like her from here.
Yeah. She's been playing really good pool and not really even playing a lot.
Now, she plays in my Wednesday night 8-ball league. Sheri Bruner is up 2-0 on son Chris. Plays in my 8-ball league on Wednesday nights, and she's a really solid performer. Just regularly shows up and does a really good job. And I don't know how often she plays during the week, but she always comes ready to play on Wednesday nights. I know that.
On Sunday night, she
play an APA league on.
Yeah, Sunday night she plays on the 9-ball, and she has Dave Hunt and Chris on her team.
That's a pretty good twosome.
Both are 9s.
Yeah, David Hunt is another really good player here in the Richmond area. He's affectionately known as the dentist because he's a dentist.
The donkey.
The donkey?
Hee-haw.
I've never heard
hee-haw. It's the funniest thing you'll ever hear.
I've never heard him say that. All right, I'll keep that in mind. I'm trying to do that while he's working on my teeth. So David's a really good player, and so David and Chris on the same team with Sheri. That's not a bad lineup.
And Dave has been playing some really good pool lately. I actually think he's my personal odds favorite to win this tournament.
Really?
Yeah. He's been playing very solidly, and actually that's Dave Stanton right there to the left.
Sure is, yeah.
Yeah, he's been playing really solid pool.
I've always loved his stroke. Okay.
I don't know if Sheri can. Looks like she can see it, but I don't think she can really make it.
I don't think she's got a pocket to put it in, but I think she can see it.
She can play safe. Playing the.
What would you play for a safe here?
I'd play the 1 ball in between the 2 diamonds, and bring the cue ball just past third diamond before the side pocket and bring it in, looks like behind the 2, back
Okay.
into the lower left corner, which is exactly what she's going to do. And looks like it's going to sneak behind the 8.
Looks like
She's
the
got a
8
decent
guard.
safe
Yep.
there, maybe.
I
It's
think he can
hard
see
to
a piece
tell.
of it.
If she hadn't hit the 5, she'd have been in
Yep, should have been
good
good shape.
condition there.
This match brought to you on the TV table as a result of folks writing into the Facebook page saying, hey, we want to see this match, right? That's great.
And I walked in here and Sheri's like, yeah, I lost my first match. Chris lost his, and guess who I have to play next? I was like, you're son. She's like, yep. And they won it on the TV table, and that ain't gonna happen.
And
So,
then there they were.
and then Josh said, yeah, we're gonna put her on the TV table. I walked outside. I was like, yeah, you're not gonna like this. She's like, what? They put me on the TV table, didn't they? I was like, yep. And Sheri's not shy for words.
No, she's not.
Not shy for words. She let a few fly, but it's all in good fun.
She's a good sport, good player. A lot of people don't know that she's a terrific singer.
Yes, she is. She
actually does karaoke, and she and I have done duets from time to time. A lot of fun. The whole family is great. Her husband Tim is also a good player, and has also been a good mentor for Chris's game. Chris fires the 1 ball in.
The entire family is pool players.
Yep.
His older brother is also a pool
player. Oh, yeah,
player.
Travis. Yeah, absolutely.
Of course, then his mother and his father, and then Chris. So his immediate family is definitely the family of pool. Wow.
Wow.
He missed that really bad.
That bad? Holy cow.
Wow, that's very uncharacteristic
it really
for Chris
is.
right now.
Looked like he took his eye off it or something.
Well, he switched cues.
Oh, he did. Yeah, he was going to ready to break the other one. So.
Well, I tried to. Wow, that was
okay.
All right.
Putting on a mom and son clinic here.
Like I was saying earlier, he was up in Valley Forge and got sponsored by Lacassi and started playing with the Lacassi hybrid, and I just noticed it had way too much flex for him. And I tried to get him to go back to the Scruggs he has now that he's playing with weeks ago, and he wouldn't do it because I knew this was going to happen. He was going to play bad with that Lacassi and then switch cues during the middle of the tournament.
Right. Has he got a shot on the 3?
It looks like he does.
Absolutely.
Yeah, a lot of players do like to get, and I actually have shot with the Lacassi hybrid. They're really good cues. Very quality made. Very good made cues. Yeah.
That was a nasty save Chris just laid down on his mom.
Yeah, that was
4 ball behind the 6. Ooh, just missed kicking out of it.
I do know he loves that Lacassi break cue.
Yep.
He loves that thing.
Chris is going to try and 3 foul his mom to get on the board.
Yep. That gets behind the 7.
3 foul your mom? That's cold.
But
that's cold-hearted.
It looks like she does have.
She's going to have to kick to the head rail and back down.
Oh no, it looks like she might be able to see it.
Let's see if she gets it.
Yep, she hit it. Good hit. Almost made it, too.
Good hit.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, right.
Stop rolling, ball. Stop rolling. There we go. I'd hate to see her scratch on a shot like that.
After
barely able to see
hit,
it.
Yeah.
Tell you what, he is one player I've seen mature so quickly.
Chris?
Yeah, as far as his game, his whole persona to the game is just, he's matured very quickly for someone who's so young as he is.
He's left his mom an opportunity to do something here. If she can draw back out of that 4 ball and cut the 5, well, I guess she can play down to the foot rail and back up. Looks like she's got a little bit of an angle. I think she's going to hit a draw shot because that's what she prefers.
That's a good shot.
The tough shot to me is the 8 because she's going to have to come off the 7 and up table past the 8 ball to play it down to the bottom right-hand corner. You don't want to shoot past the pockets, I don't think, not on a diamond. Got to be so precise.
It's not very easy to get on the 8 from the 7.
No. Although if she needs a little bit of an angle, that's probably less than she wanted.
That looks like she's about straight in.
Sure does, and on the rail.
Yeah. Never be on the rail.
Trying to get over there.
Try to cheat it. Looks like she might get a roll out of this.
She did. I think if she's not hooked him, she's close to it. She's hooked him.
Yeah.
It's based on Chris's body language there.
Mama got son.
I thought for a second Chris was gonna
gonna
screw up and think in the shooting position. That's always a bad sign. Never think in the shooting position, never shoot in the thinking position. Oh. Oh. Now that's trouble.
That is. Still not an easy run out for Sheri.
No, I'm thinking the right shot is to shoot the 7 in the left side, follow it a little bit, give yourself a little bit of angle in the 8, shoot that down and draw back a little bit, make the 9 in the bottom corner, bottom left pocket.
I wouldn't disagree with that.
Oh, I know how to shoot. I know what the right one is. That execution thing is what gets me every time. Oh, and she rattled it. That's the curse of the diamond.
Looks like Chris is going to get on the board here.
You don't drill it square in the pocket, it rattles.
I've been finding a lot of shots like that. It's better to use just centering instead of bottom. Because you put the bottom, you're putting top on the ball, so it's going to throw it into the rail hard.
Chris just
scratched.
Did something really dumb. And maybe Sheri goes up 3 games to 0 on son Chris Bruner here on the one-loss side of the Virginia State 9-ball championships. So Sheri's feeling pretty good about where she sits right now. 3 games to 0 on Chris right now. And we'll see Sheri's break on this shot. Sheri has her natural break is probably pretty good for this rack because she when she hits the ball, she hits them good and solid, not a ton of speed, just a good solid heavy break, although she's breaking near the center.
Last break she was breaking more towards the box. Same distance out, but she was breaking.
And she made a fly ball in the corner, and there's a shot on the 1 from the looks of it.
Oh.
Not really. That's a tough one. I think she can make it if she goes up or down table and comes back up. Long 1 rail kick.
Yeah, I don't think that wouldn't be my play. My play would just be to skim the left side of the 1 and try to leave, because I don't know if she can get it out of the pocket doing it this way. Yeah, that's what I thought. Unless she gets lucky, gets behind the stack.
She played it 2 ways. She played it 2 ways and left Chris a tough shot. Now,
well,
Could have been. He may go
Yeah,
get the
but
jump cue
Chris
or
is one of the best jumpers in the state of
best
Virginia.
I have ever seen. He is.
Yes, he
So he got bored. He was inside pocket pool room a couple of I guess it was last month, and started messing around on two of the tables. And see that? Oh,
wow.
wow. He rarely scratches like that on a jump shot. But he started messing around, jumping from one table to the next. It wasn't enough just to jump a ball. And he was actually, and it's about a 5.5 foot span between the tables, end to end, and was jumping from about the foot spot on one table across the chasm and making a ball in the far corner. And he did it twice with the ball sitting about one diamond up each from the two corner pockets. So then he tried a longer shot and made it with the ball sitting in the center of the table. And then just for grins, he set up a 9-ball rack and jumped it with a break shot. He jumped the chasm, hit the one ball head on. The cue ball jumped back and squatted dead center in the middle of the table, and two balls went in. They had it on video. It was the darndest thing I've ever seen. The guy's just a wizard with a jump cue in his hand.
It's on Facebook. I don't know if it's on YouTube, but it definitely is on Facebook.
Something to watch. Oh gosh, he's just really struggling.
At least she's getting a decent leave out of this again. I think she's starting to get in Chris's head, and that's not a good sign for Chris.
So loose saves, scratches. He's really scuffling here.
He is. Which has been very uncharacteristic of how he's been playing lately.
Yeah, it is.
He won his first tournament about 2 months ago. It was the Great Southern Billiard Tour. He played phenomenal pool. Best I had ever seen him play. And he had been playing consistently like that.
Made it the hard way.
Yes, he did. And got shape where he can do something.
Shape, yeah. All right, maybe a little sign from heaven here. Well, I know what he was trying to do. It just didn't work.
Yeah. Cut that 4-ball just a little too much. You need to be a little more full onto that ball.
Wow, I've never seen Sheri miss so many shots like this. They are tough tables. It is a brutal table. Oh. I'm thinking these two are going to flip for it before too long. All right, Sheri on the 4-ball goes to a left-hand shot, makes it, and she's got a shot on the 6. Chance to get out here. And rattles the 6-ball.
She fired that one.
She did fire that one in. I don't think she had to either.
No, that was a nice, soft, easy shot.
Chris.
Looks like he's going to get a roll out of this.
Got a little bit of a roll left here, partially hooked. She may be able to cut that 6-ball, bottom right-hand corner pocket.
She's got to drag it to get it come back to the rail. So if she plays that with top, that's close to a scratch there. She banked it, looks like. Ooh, close. Very close.
She's close.
played on these tables a couple weeks ago, giving the guy the called 7. It was tough action. I didn't have to, like, I didn't even want to give him that, but he talked so much crap, I had to.
I think what I like most about pool is, as you were saying, Alvin, is that it's such a game of such precision that you have to be so precise with where you hit the cue ball. And people who don't play the game, I don't think understand what the margin of error is. It's very slender. Now Chris just played a really nice shot, fired the ball in,
I think he's going to get
went
a
a
little
couple
unlucky here.
rails, and he's going to have
Slowed
to
up.
do something. It slowed up on him. He's going to have to play a good shot here, though,
Really thought it was
to
going to
get
sit on
on
the
the
rail.
to get on the board. Chance to go to 3-1, and makes it.
Well, no skunk from
There's
here.
a little celebration. All right, no skunk in this time around. All right, Chris Bruner ready to break off at 1-3, down to his mom, Sheri Bruner, here in the one-loss side at the Virginia State Nine Ball Championships in Midlothian, Virginia. That's the break we know, and he's about to get snookered. Yep, maybe you can see it.
Doesn't have a great shot on it, but you can see it do something.
Chris has that I really don't care stock going around the table right now. He's looks like he'd rather be doing something else.
I think he's a little flustered right now. I know if I'm supposed to beat my mom, I'd be a little upset if I was losing too.
Well, that's fair enough.
But I think
so he's playing a nice safe, and whether it's safe or not, it looks like she can see it. Just a piece of it.
Just a piece of it. Really see this? Cut the 2 behind the 8 and then send the cue ball back. Ooh. Oh.
Oh, and she got lucky. Got a nice roll. Although I think he can kick it.
Chris just jumped right up.
I know he did.
Nice shot.
Fires it in, one rail kick. Very nice.
It's like he knew it was going in.
Yeah, he did from the jump. He's starting to get a stroke. Interesting change of body language here.
Looks like he changed his cue back to the Lacazette. Ricky has been playing with that.
Look at that.
Ooh.
Look at that jump shot. Holy cow.
He is the best in Virginia, if not the East Coast.
And that was with a full cue.
Yeah.
That was not a jump cue, just a full cue.
This is definitely on a roll right now.
He's starting to feel a little bit.
Slow down here. It's all right.
It'll be about what everybody expects, I think. Oh, she will be. No, she will be proud of him. No, she will be proud of him. Yeah.
No matter what happens.
She'll feel a lot better if he pounds her at this point. I mean, yeah. 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 Yes, Carl Young would have a field day with this, no question. So dry break for Chris.
Table number 2, Jimmy Rose, Mike Glenn. Table number 4, Evan Chennever, Chris Lord.
Sheri's got a shot here. If she can play this a little bit of inside, gently, come out and have a shot on the 2. Sheri likes to play inside English.
Great shot.
That's got some speed on it. That's going to be a great shot. That's perfect. Well done.
Oh, she looked like a pro doing that.
That was a nice shot.
Plays better than my mom, too.
And look at this. Goes left-handed. She can go amphibious, and unfortunately, no touch on the cue, and she's blasted it. And I don't know. It looks like she left herself, so I think she can still make it.
She's playing like she is.
Yeah, I think she can make it. Ooh, had to overcut it just a skosh. Chris up to his feet, ready to go. Back cuts it just a skosh overcut. He was perfect on the 4 too. Now Mom will try to kick one rail. He'll come out with a shot for the 4. She wants to hit this really thin. There you go. Should we drag it to stay down there?
I'm actually, my personal opinion, play safe here. Same shots you had before, which are always coming down to 7. It's going to be hard to get shaken on 5.
There you go. Good call. Yep, good call.
That shot coming in, put a little bottom and try to hide the cue ball behind the 5. Set the 4 down table. You got to also remember what kind of player you're playing. You're playing a player who's, a couple balls ahead of you. So you got to start thinking like they do.
Give Chris ball in hand with 5 on the table. I don't like your chances.
Collins 7 to the 8.
Oh, tried to miss that one. He's starting to get the range. He's flaring stuff in pretty strong here at this point. All right, 2 balls away from tying it up. I put a little bit of draw on this, bring it over, and kind of got in the 50-yard line. Fired the side pocket.
He was trying to get down by the down to the side pocket.
I think he was, yeah. And bobbled it. So instead of going 3-all, he's giving his mom a chance to get back up by 2. Oh, and Mom rattles it.
Just like that.
Yeah, state tournament. Took my mom down at the state tournament.
Just like that. You say it just like that. I beat my mom.
I chopped my mom's head off at the state tournament. All right, Chris comes back to tie it up 3-all after both players kind of scuffled with that 9 ball. You put a stripe on that baby, all the rest of them go in easy. You put a stripe on that thing, and it's hard to make sometimes. 3 games. I had a beautiful break and run going and hung the 9 ball in my last match. It was very painful. after playing a great combination that met the game before. It's a tough game.
That it is.
I think one of the things I like most about it is that, you know, there's no defense. Once you got the ball in your hand, your opponent can't do anything to you. It's all you. And when you miss, you got nobody to blame but you. All right, Chris Blossom and breaks dry.
Not happy about it either.
Well, he must have made something. There's only 8 balls on the table. But he may not have a shot on the one. I don't think he does. I was going to play it safe, try and nut the cue ball up on a 5 or 6. It might have been what he had in mind. It didn't work out like that. I think he was trying to come up past it behind the 5 and 6 this way.
Nice little roll shot here. Play the 2 in the side. She makes the 1. She's got to play this with speed.
She played it just about perfectly. Whoa, ball.
Yeah,
she's okay.
Got a little
quick on it.
A little out of shape, really.
She got the slow roll, the 2. Or is she shooting 3 now? Is it
2?
Is it 2 ball right? I thought it was. Okay. All right, I thought it was. So she's going to have to slow roll this. Trying to go past it. I didn't think it went past it. She shot that awfully quick.
Yeah. I don't really know what Chris is going to do here. He might try to fire it in past the 4.
I think it goes.
It's close.
He's eyeballing it.
Yeah, that's exactly what he's doing. He's going for it. He's firing at it.
Get back on the truck, Sheri. Sheri Bruner just came by the booth and seems a bit flustered over the diamond tables. She doesn't play on diamonds very often. So she came in and I believe she got a tranquilizer. I'm not sure. But she's ready. She's ready. She's ready to try a little something here. I think she gets a couple of games up, she'll want to go have a smoke break. So here we go.
That's one big thing right now. Yeah.
She got gum? All right.
She got gum.
All right.
She's hating it right now. She can't smoke.
All right.
This inside.
I kind of like this. I think she's looking okay if she makes the 3 in the side.
Depends on where she needs this cue ball. She crossed.
Wow, look at that. And got shape on the 4. Nice.
Well, I can see doing that because these diamonds on the side pocket are very tight.
They are tight.
You have to roll out.
All right, now she's stuck behind the 6 ball, but she can cut it in the other corner.
I see her playing safe here, but
nope.
Mama is.
Nope, she's
a shooter.
She's not a safety player. She wants to play. Missed and scratched. Oh. Too bad. It's true. Pool, you can look good at it even when you miss.
Now this is a shot Chris can really show how good of a stroke
Watch this stroke.
Hit the long
Perfect.
rail, short rail.
All right, Bruner with a chance to go up 4-3, and Chris makes the ball. He is Finally ahead for the first time in the match after 7 games. Chris Bruner leads his mom 4 games to 3 on the one-loss side of the Virginia State 9-ball championships. And we're back. Chris is ready to break off, leading 4 games to 3 over mom Sheri Bruner. Chris took a little something off of that break and made a ball and
Still
a couple
have problems.
balls.
Still have problems getting a decent look on the 1 ball or his next object ball. He does have a bank here, but I think he's going to try to play safe behind the 6. Just...
Wow, even his safeties are just the teeniest bit off.
On an angle like that, I'd even would have tried behind the 8.
I think Sheri will cut the 1 ball up in the corner. Get shape on the 3.
Looks like she's actually going to cut it in the side. Oh, okay. I stand corrected. Chris jumps right up, knowing he has a shot.
Now I'm liking him from here. Oh, he overcut it. This high-def feed brought to you by Inside Pool Magazine. You can go to insidepool.tv. You can also go to Facebook. You can catch us on YouTube. You can go to va-pool.com. And you're getting a live high-def feed of the Virginia State 9-ball championships, 2011 edition.
I'll tell you what, I was watching it earlier. It really is just good quality. I was pleasantly surprised.
What has she done? Left herself a very tough shot on the 6. She going to kick one rail at it, try and make it?
Looks like she's got that shooter mentality. I think she needs to play safe here, try to get herself back in.
Look at that.
Wow. I stand corrected. Every time I
nice shot.
Say play it safe, she fires
Every
the ball
time you say that, she makes you look stupid, doesn't she?
I know. Well, it looks good for her, so maybe I should just start saying it more. I think she should play it safe here.
Look at her flare that thing in. That was a beauty. Man.
I think she should play safe here.
She's firing balls in now. She's a little straight on this one, but she's going to need to cheat the pocket a little bit to get back down table for the 9.
She's got good angle here.
And she's almost straight in. There you go. She played.
Oh, she fired that one.
Yeah, she did. Give it a little bit of a angle and fired it in, and she's got herself a nice cut in the side.
I think she should play safe.
She going along with it?
Looks like it.
Fires it in and splits the wicket in the corner like it was nothing, like it was free.
I'm going to say that for the rest of the match. So if y'all get annoyed with me, I'm sorry. I'm just not going to break the streak she's got going on.
That was well played. So Sheri Bruner fights back, goes up 4 games to 3 over son Chris. Hope you folks are enjoying this on the internet. This is a really fun match that we're seeing here.
I think it's 4-all.
It is 4-all. I know you are. We are. Poor Alvin is our technical guy, is working his tail off trying to keep up with the stream and Facebook and heaven only knows what all. He's got the social media thing. The chat is going wild and
jack of all trades, master of none. He's doing a good job.
She is. Yep. Yeah, I think if she went over, yeah, if she went over to the right side of the box, she'd be
That
fine.
that first break she had,
Yep.
she made a ball on the break and she was using the right side
Yeah, she was on
of
the
the
edge. You're
box.
right. She went over to the edge of the box. Yep, it is. And
So
Chris
maybe
gets
a
a
little
roll and
lucky here.
hooks his one. So what do you like here, David?
Um, this is a tough shot. Looks like she's gonna have to go up rail. Yeah, we're making two.
Oh, made the deuce.
I think,
Got a good roll.
yeah, I don't think that was part of the plan there. I think she actually was trying to play safe.
I think you're right.
She should play safe here.
Let's sometimes you got to take what the table will give you. Every once in a while, that'll happen. She's going to get down there for the three. This is going to be a tough shot.
This is definitely a tough shot.
So if you load this up with top left,
I think you take the chance of skipping off the six and scratching out.
look at that.
Cut that inside.
Look at that. And she has got a shot on the three. It's a long one, but she's got a shot on the three. Undercut it and got the roll.
Yep.
And she
Roll.
leaves son Chris hooked on the three ball. So Chris will come to the table, perhaps jump with his full cue, or he'll masse around the four. Not going to jump with his, oh, he's got his jump cue. And fires it in like it was nothing. I told you, he's the best jumper I've ever seen. He is just remarkable. He hasn't missed a ball. He's fun to watch with a jump cue in his hand. You just don't believe the physics. It's really quite amazing.
And the distance.
Oh yeah.
Even small, like an
yeah.
inch or two, he can just clear it, no problem.
But I've seen him jump about 6.5 feet and shoot a stop shot. I mean, it's really amazing. Yeah.
Looks like he's starting to get in stroke here. He got a little
He's
unlucky
starting
with
to
that
feel
eight.
it. He's starting to feel it, but kind of got a bump on that 8-ball. Played safe and left mom long.
Didn't leave her anything. I think he got her. Looks like she's going to have to hit rail first and come behind it.
You know, my dad taught me to play pool many years ago, and one of the first things he taught me was always leave the old guys long. And now I'm the old guy. They're leaving me along all the time.
That's
So
exactly
she got a hit
what
on
she
it.
did. I think she's going to get him. It rolls.
Not enough juice on it. Yep, missed by about 6 inches. Nice speed.
I like Chris from here.
And with a chance to go up 5-4. Chris Bruner leads mom, Sheri Bruner, by a score of 5-4. Here on the one-loss side of the Virginia State 9-Ball Championships, 8th annual version of the Virginia State 9-Ball Championships, coming to you live from Diamond Billiards in Midlothian, Virginia. I'm Brian Keller in the booth alongside David Gordon. And we've got quite a Donnybrook going here.
For what? She's
Sheri?
a 6 in both.
Sheri's a 6, APA 6 in 8-ball and 9-ball.
Yeah, and
She plays in my BCA league. She's currently an 8, but she hovers between an 8 and a 9 in BCA.
She's probably one of the top 10 women players in Richmond, I would say.
Oh yeah, I'd say so. Yeah, maybe top 5. and has, she has a really good knowledge of the game. She understands the subtleties. She's not just a ball pocketer. I mean, she understands position. She understands. She has some really creative shots from time to time.
Even though she was shooting at that, there was a really nasty safe there. Roll that cue ball right behind the six and play two ball to the middle diamond.
Chris tried to cut that in and played it two ways and left a shot for Sheri. Sheri a little upset with her speed on that, but she got a little farther out than she wanted to. Now Chris would fire this ball in and come back and forth and for the shot on the four. We'll see if Mom follows that same technique. And she plays it. Oh, I thought she played it perfectly.
She had
Holy
really
cow, what a beautiful speed
one.
she put on that.
Wow.
All right,
Rail
so
first.
Chris is going to have to go rail first
like
or
he's
just
gonna
draw it back, power draw it. Holy smoke, look at that.
And he's going to draw a little too much.
Got a little more angle than he wanted to, but kind of fun watching what a cue ball does when he hits it.
You can put a lot of spunk on it.
Oh, tried to spin it out of there and jumped up on it a little bit. It's easy to do. And Mom hangs it too.
I really don't see any problems here for Chris. This looks like a very simple run out. 3 rails. Yeah, they really could. Got a little.
Yeah, really. How can you play your mom, man?
Like that.
All right, Chris with a 9-ball shot to get the 6-4, and he makes it rather handily. And Chris Bruner takes a 6-4 lead over Mom Sheri Bruner. Race to 9. I beat my mom with a stick, says Alvin.
I believe that's the only time you can say that and get away with it.
That's right.
Even though he probably still won't get
Call
away with
Child
it.
Protective Services. Mom's beating up Tommy with a stick. This is good. All right, Chris breaking at 6 games to 4. Looking to run a 3-pack and get out of this. All right, Chris breaks, makes nothing. Breaks dry.
Makes nothing, my friends.
So Sheri steps to the
Guess
table.
who's back?
Mom is back and ready to rock.
I've heard so many weird sentences already this match, like, my mom did this, and mom does that. And mom
plays a safe and is trying to get back behind the 3. And now she left a little something there for Chris to play.
Man, you're a trooper, Brian. You're doing really good, man.
Oh, thanks, buddy.
Look at this.
You know, I talk for a living, so this is pretty, yeah.
What do you do?
I train people to sell.
Oh.
I'm a professional trainer, so I
so
talk
you're like
for a living
the
anyway.
ultimate salesman.
Yeah.
Oh,
To some
nice.
degree,
I
yeah.
got to get some tips from you, man.
I'm just selling pool now. That's a lot easier to sell.
Nice. Does it work with the girls too? Can you talk? I mean, does the sales? Or are you?
That well,
faithful husband?
I'm married now.
Oh,
so,
okay, never mind.
So,
never mind.
but when I was single,
Did
no,
your
it did not work.
Your sales skills don't help.
My sales skills were okay.
They gotta help.
You just have to be a good closer.
Oh.
Coffee is for closers. So are other things. I'm just saying.
Okay. Yes, Diamond Billiards here in Midlothian, Virginia. I want everybody to come down here. How do we get here? Tell us how to get here.
So Diamond Billiards is on Midlothian Turnpike.
Coming from out of town, like on
coming
the
from out of town.
Tell us highways.
So the major highway that comes from north and south through the western edge of Richmond is Route 288, and we are off the Midlothian exit on 288, about probably 2 miles east, going towards the city. And it's
nice room.
It's a very nice room. This room's been open 3 years. I was talking to Tommy, the owner, earlier today, and I said, gosh, you've had the room open almost 3.5 years, and you'd never know it. I mean, it looks clean as a whistle.
It's clean.
It's beautifully kept. The equipment is top-notch.
Thomas, his mom, Cindy.
Yep.
His wife, and his dad.
Yep. And they just do a great job here. They've worked very hard to build a very smart, very intelligent, well-run business over here. They work to cater both to the pool players, and they cater to sports enthusiasts. There's a lot of great TVs to watch. And look, there's something for everybody here. The food here is terrific.
The food's nice. They got a nice menu.
They do, and I'm a beer connoisseur. They always have good beers on tap too. So I'm a big fan of the place.
Yeah, I am too. But unfortunately I'm allergic to alcohol.
Really?
Yep.
Wow.
Yep.
I don't drink anymore, but I don't drink any less either. So
yeah.
It's so you're allergic to alcohol? No
yes,
kidding.
Sir.
That's too bad.
So it's good though.
So that's good for you,
Keeps
I guess.
me out of trouble.
It does. So you just smoke pot? Just kidding. I'm just kidding, folks.
Never.
And I'm not holding. Don't worry. All right. So Sheri's on the 4 ball. Well, get me out of this, Alvin. Please. Help me out here.
It's good. It's good.
If Max were here, he'd be.
Max is the man.
He'd be on this one.
Yep. He's here in spirit. No, we're here at Diamond Billiards and enjoying the Virginia State 9-ball championship.
Oh. That 4 ball is just hung in a place that no one can make it. Now I think I like Chris to make it from here. The tough part's going to be playing just the right speed to get to the 5 ball. But if he can get to the 5 ball, yeah.
Sorry, Mom.
Yeah, this is going to be a sorry mom moment, I'm afraid.
But like we were saying, does Mom start rooting for the kid while he's because a mom wants her kid to win.
Absolutely.
And
but I can tell you, Sheri's a competitor. She wants to beat him.
She wants to.
She so wants to beat him.
Okay, so like
because she would never let him forget it.
I see. So the force comes out in
Absolutely.
her. I mean, this is beyond.
Absolutely.
You're my son. I'm your mom thing.
Absolutely. No,
okay.
Chris knew going into this. And clearly he changed his demeanor has changed, his body language has changed completely because he was looking like he could care less, and then he realized the abuse he would have to take if his mom beat him.
Yeah. Oh yeah. This is.
So he goes up 7-4 with that 9 ball.
Well, he's trying to think: do I want to win, or do I want to lose? Because like you were saying earlier, it's a catch-22.
It really is.
You're in trouble either way.
Yep.
So might as well just get it over with and.
Always better off. Make it a quick, clean break.
Right. Go pick the switch off the tree for for the next time you make even the slightest error. Because she can't immediately punish him.
That's true.
She's got to act like it doesn't. It's not going to affect him at all.
2. Chris has made a ball and has a shot on the 1.
In truth, this day will be.
That's true.
This day for these two individuals will go down for a long time.
It will go down for a while. I can't imagine the last time they played against each other. It's been a while.
Yeah, he's got that serious look on his face.
Yeah, he's got the look on his face like he's playing somebody
he's playing
that he wants to cut.
Uh-huh.
And rattled a 4 ball. He was perfect on the 5 too.
Yeah, I think he was getting too into it.
The one thing about Chris's game, and I love the kid. Gosh, he's got more talent in his stroke than anybody I've ever seen.
He's a great young up-and-coming player for sure.
He really is. The one thing that I get I get queasy watching Chris is he sometimes shoots so quickly.
Yeah, he's a little.
He gets up and starts one pumping it, and
Well, like I said in the beginning of the match, he's too jumpy and hyper. He's too hyper right now.
right.
I saw this earlier and I told him about it, but he's just not. He's not hearing it.
Yeah. When he calms down and when he focuses, like 2 years ago, at the state tournament here, he had a great run, ended up finishing third, and just he carried himself beautifully. The Dorseys here at Diamonds were so impressed with him that they put him in the U.S. Open. And so we were, everybody was very proud of him. So Chris has played in a couple of U.S. Opens and actually made the money, I think, the last time he played. Finished.
He's a good little player, right?
96th, top 96.
Yeah, I saw him last year at this event, and I was like, oh man, this kid's pretty good for his age.
He absolutely is.
So, see what happens with him here.
All right, so here's Chris on the 6, and I kind of like him from here. I think he's going to get out, go on the hill.
Oh, Mom.
Commentators are rooting for Mom, but...
Well, we're always rooting for Mom. I mean, come on.
It's Mom and apple pie. We got to root for Mom.
We gotta root for Mom. So, But there again, it is another thing. You're rooting for him, for his mom, but not. It just gets complicated.
Did he leave her a dead-end combo?
He may have.
Nah, it looks like it misses.
Mm-hmm.
Might throw it.
May be able to cut it in now.
I think she maybe could cut the 8-ball in the bottom corner.
Yeah, that's what I would. Oh, she was going for it.
She tried the combo just to see what would happen.
Yep.
Now she left Chris a really tough shot. Chris thinks nothing of it, fires it in.
Really early Christmas present. She just
three rails shape. He's ready to go. All right, to get on the hill. And rattles another one.
Hey, if you're going to leave your mom a shot...
I say you leave her something that's makeable. Don't get too cruel with your mama.
Right. All right.
And mama gets to 7-5. It's 7-5 Chris Bruner, 2 games up on his mom.
Maybe he's playing that move. Maybe he played that move.
You
never know. He could just get her a little bit closer.
He could be. He's toying with her a little bit. Is that what you're saying?
I think he's trying to help.
Is he dumping, trying to get her up there?
Right, trying to get her to win a couple more games before he seals the deal.
He's a crowd pleaser.
Right.
He's just got to be careful.
He's going to make this one.
You let her get too close, she'll jump up on you and
She
fight
plays
you.
pretty good.
She does play pretty sporty.
She shoots better than my mom.
Mine too.
Sorry, Mom, if you're listening.
Sorry, Mom.
We love you, but
My mom doesn't have internet access, so I know she's not watching. 5 games to 7. Here comes Sheri, ready to break it off in the 13th game.
Well, she probably got Chris involved in pool.
She did. She absolutely did. Get her outside on the box there. One ball's
She's trying
running,
to get that one to go up table every time.
No such luck.
She's going at that one ball.
Chris is eyeballing it.
He's eyeballing.
I'm thinking there's a safety coming here. And there you have it.
Ouch. Sorry, Mom.
Pin Mom down.
Sorry. Literally leave her behind the 8-ball. Leave your mom behind the 8-ball.
You got to do what you got to do.
Wow.
This is the state championships, Alvin.
There are rules here.
There are rules to follow.
Uh-huh.
Now, don't be surprised if Mom kicks this in.
For real.
Oh!
Ow. Or leaves him completely.
Left him
Nice
a tough
lead.
cut.
Nice leave.
On the rail.
Yeah, she put her son in jail on that one.
You're just loving that, aren't you?
I'm getting into it, man.
Too many weird comments you can make on this.
That's
man.
why I had to get the headphones back
Headset
from
back.
the kid. I was over here going nuts. I had to start talking. I haven't said
Ah.
anything all day, so I'm just going stir crazy.
Ooh, tried a nice combo there. Two-way shot and left Chris hooked up behind the 5-ball.
David did good though. He's a good kid.
Not bad.
Funny. Got a funny sense of humor. I figured since he was his roommate, might as well let him. Nice
That is
shot.
a very well played save.
Man, he locked his mom up.
He's got his mom handcuffed here, and
Put your mom in Alcatraz. Oh man.
we could put this whole match will be on YouTube.
Yeah.
Just with the comments.
Yeah.
All right, Sheri plotting how to get out of Alcatraz
Right.
and lock her son up. Picks a route. Picks an escape route, and
Right.
no
Yes.
dice.
Wow. No TV tonight for you.
So Chris is contemplating the combo.
He's gonna lose his PS PlayStation for a month.
I'd shoot the combo. What was he thinking about? Now he's just toying with her. He's trying to get it back there and hook her. He don't like the table because the 3-ball only has a couple of pockets to go to. And Sheri hangs the deuce. But maybe caught him safe. Nope. Slid out
Nope.
behind him.
Gave him the game.
Wow.
Great shot.
Wow.
That's
really?
probably the best
Look
shot I've
at
seen
that.
to the tournament so far. That was a great shot. Some people are doubting Chris's ability, and yeah, well, I'll
And
shut up
same
now.
guy.
I'll shut up.
We put the announcer's curse on him again.
I
didn't we?
know it's tough, but it's actually our fault that
I know.
he's missing.
I know.
You know,
Sure. Just ask him.
it really is. Yeah,
Sheri and like she got nothing.
I've already had players get mad already at me. Like,
Really?
oh yeah,
Oh. Oh. Good try.
sorry, mom.
Chris says sorry, Mom. But
Dang.
I'll take that now, and I'm going to run out.
I'm gonna go ahead and run out on you, run you over.
Mom, can I borrow the car?
Uh-huh.
I'm running over you.
You'll be never borrowing the car again, Chris, after today.
Just contemplating the...
Yeah, he's got a little work to do here.
He does.
He's
Figuring
just
how to
gonna
get
play
to
the 4-7.
four.
He feels like he can make it and get shape on the 4. Oh, he did.
Fires the 3-9
Nice.
combo in.
Yeah,
And
wasn't
gets
even
to the hill.
I wasn't even looking at that. That's
Chris Bruner, 8-5 over Mom Sheri Bruner here in the Virginia State 9-ball championships, 2011 edition.
a pretty gutsy shot there, though. He did.
It was a gutsy shot because if he'd have hung the 9,
Right.
been trouble.
But that's his young mind. The young minds, they
He-
think creatively, and you can
He's an
tell.
offensive player. He while he does play safe, he would much rather just fire the shot.
Right. When you're that fresh, your mind can handle those things a lot more than
Oh yeah.
older players like myself, yourself.
Yeah, no, I sometimes say he hasn't taken as many shots as I've missed. It's easy to be fearless when that's the case.
Yeah.
1-4 combo? No.
What that was all about.
Oh no, he just like he was slamming just in case.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's gonna give her a couple more chances, I think. Here,
I think so.
I think that was a. I think he may have played that
He's-
ball
yeah, I
and
think
missed on
he's-
purpose.
Yeah, I
right
think he's
there.
trying to serve it up.
He did. He missed on purpose.
Mom, here's a couple of taters for you.
After all the,
If they were playing on the Brunswick instead of a diamond, he wouldn't want to be doing that because Sheri cut him.
yeah. Well, if you get punished, then it's not really that bad.
That's right.
You know,
That's right.
it's a two-way shot.
He's hooked Mom again.
Oh. Come on, Mom.
Can't be handcuffing your mom.
Come on, Mom.
And she fires it
Beauty.
in.
Look at that shot. Played that better than I can. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. She's made some impressive shots today.
She has. She has. She's got a lot of game.
She's close with Chris here, too.
Yep.
Chris can play with the big boys.
That came out a little quicker than she hoped. Trying to lock him up. Instead, opened up the door for him.
She knows. Chris knows and she knows what time it is.
What time is it? Time to go home?
Time to pack it up, Mom. Sorry, I hate to, I put my mom out of the tournament.
That's right.
And all I got was this t-shirt, says John. John Newton, Larry Kressel up next.
We have it. That's going to be a great match, folks. You want to stick around for that one.
Well, unless he dogs this ball on purpose. I got a feeling Mom's putting her cue away right now.
Yeah, I think.
Bad idea, Chris.
I think Mom's getting spanked.
Wow. Our first ever. Ow! Look at that look on his face.
Our first mom and son
isn't that
match
sweet?
ends up Chris Bruner with a 9-6 victory, 9-5 victory over Mom Sheri Bruner here at the Virginia State 9-ball Championships.
That was great.
We'll be back with Newton and Kressel very shortly. Stay tuned.
Thanks a lot, Brian. I'm Alvin with Inside Pool, and thanks everybody for joining us. And stop back here for that next match in just a few minutes. For more videos, games, and downloads, go to InsidePoolMag.com, InsidePool.tv. Don't forget Kamui Tips and Simonis Cloth. And a special shout out to Diamond Billiards. And also we want to thank and promote MaxEverly.com, who helped us last year and is going to join us shortly. Stick around for more action.
Chris wants to know if you can get Baby G up. He set it up and did it now for retail. He didn't say that's not. Last year, they booked the next. Okay, these next three matches are going to be on the winner's side. Don't have table signers yet. So these three will be on the nine. We got Taylor and Hunt, Russell and Newton, and Chamberlain and Calvert, all going to be on the nine. Have table signers shortly. We're going to have Futrell and Medina on table number 10. Those are all winner side matches. Whoever wins tonight will be through and will be back tomorrow at 1 o'clock.
Yeah, he certainly